Hello friends, how are you? Today we discuss about asexual reproduction of chapter 1. In previous lecture we discussed about lifespan, types of reproduction in organism, that is sexual and asexual. Today we are going to discuss various type of asexual reproduction. What is asexual reproduction? A reproduction in which single parents takes part and cell division, that is of mitosis types. You can say that here cell division itself is a reproduction. In asexual reproduction, a progeny, offspring, which is produced by such type of reproductions are genetically as well as morphologically identical to each other, and hence they are known as clones. We have various types of asexual reproduction, that is binary fission, spore formation, then another point, that is special structure, budding and fragmentation. Let's start with binary fission. It is the process of division of parent cells into two daughter cells of equal size. The parent cells never dies as it continues to live in the form of daughter cell. In unicellular organism, binary fission occurs by mitotic division of nucleus followed by cytokinesis. In multicellular organism, it is achieved by cleavage. That means it is just a simple splitting. And as far as amoeba, paramecium, such type of unicellular organism concerned, you can say binary fission. By binary fission they reproduce and hence they are immortal. Various type of binary fissions are also there. Transverse binary fission, longitudinal binary fission, and oblique binary fissions. Now next, spore formation. It is also known as multiple fission. In this type of fission, parental cells divide several times by amitosis, producing several daughter cells without involving any cytokinesis. Later, each daughter cells, or you can say nucleus, surrounded by cytoplasm, and then spore is formed. Such type of reproduction is a character of Plasmodium, and in amoeba it occurs in adverse condition. In adverse condition, or you can say unfavorable condition, amoeba develops three-layer wall around itself to form cyst. Inside the cyst, nucleus divide repeatedly to form several pseudopodiospore. Remember word pseudopodiospore. In favorable condition, cyst rupture and pseudopodiospore are liberated. Next is a special structure. In special structure, we have different types of spore. The motile and microscopic spore are known as zoospore, that you will find in Chlamydomonas, and non-motile microscopic spores are known as conidia, that you will find in Penicillium and Aspergillus. As far as NEET concern, you have to concentrate various types of spore. Now the next is budding. In budding, the parent cell produce one or more protubans called buds by mitosis. These buds detach from parent cell and grow into new individual. If such type of birds grow outside the body, then it is known as exogenous or external budding that you will find in Hydra and yeast. And such type of bird if produced inside the body, that is known as endogenous, or you can say internal budding, that you will find in Spongilla. In Spongilla, this structure is known as gemmule. The last is a fragmentation. Here in fragmentation, the part of organism or parents individual divide into various fragments, and each fragments are converted into organism. Such type of reproduction are observed in algae such as Oscillatoria and in Planaria. In Planaria, it is known as regeneration. Now, plant also shows asexual mode of reproduction, but it is known as vegetative propagation or vegetative reproduction, that we'll discuss in our next chapter. I hope the topic is now very much clear for you. If you have any doubt, then please contact me. Bye bye. Take care.